I'm wearing the GoldenEye headset here. It has a band over the head to hold it in place. We have the screen here, the micro display that is only 1/4 of an inch diagonal, but actually projects a 15-inch screen in front of me. And I talk to it. Notice that I wear this device below my line of sight, below the eye. This now enables me to have conversation with other people and talk to them without a problem. It also now allows me to get on with the work that I'm doing, whilst still being able to glance down into the display to get the information I need. We've been coining the phrase information snacking, because this is what GoldenEye is about. It's about getting the information you need and then getting back to your work. You're not meant to sit here and watch videos for 5 hours at a go. So now it's in this position. I have a microphone just above the mouth that I can talk into and control the device. And I can issue commands as we go. Bentley Explorer. This brings up now the ability to look at 3D models. Open document. The system will now talk to my PC remotely over Bluetooth, where I have to authorize it. It brings up the 3D picture, and now we can get to look at the 3D picture on GoldenEye, even though this is actually taking place on a remote computer somewhere.
That computer could be in your bag, on your desk, or across...
Or 1,000 miles away.
Okay.
Anywhere we have a link to via Bluetooth and then Ethernet or Internet.
Okay.
Rotate. And so we can do more than just look at this picture, we can interact with it. Here we'd show a quick sample rotation of the 3D model. So again, this is happening remotely 1,000 miles away.
So all you need is a Bluetooth connection to something that has a connection to the internet.
Correct, yes. My homepage. So we'll go back to the beginning there. And so you see we have a whole bunch of different applications on here. Kopin, the company behind this with Motorola, is not in the process of supplying applications. It's more in supplying a software development kit to allow other companies to write their applications on here, just as you would with any other computer. Right. This is just a sample.
But you must have to make a long-distance phone call to that guy in Kuwait to tell him to turn on your computer because you want to talk to it.
Well, no, actually. I'm glad you asked that. We've been working with Microsoft recently, and they have now built into most of their new PCs, especially the Windows 7, the ability to remotely wake up a PC and remotely put it back to sleep again using Bluetooth or Internet or Ethernet commands. So we can effectively send a command to my PC in Kuwait to say wake up, interact with it, and then when we've finished we can say go back to sleep again and power save.
And if you want to compose a document using this, you could simply have a Bluetooth keyboard and open Word on your...
Correct. Data. My documents, and if you heard that chirp, then that's acknowledgement from the system to say I got your command and now I'm doing what you told me to do. So I'm now looking at a whole bunch of documents at which I can zoom in and get schematics or wiring diagrams on the fly, but still be hands-free and look at what I'm doing. And if I'm finished, I can swing this out of the way and really get on with what I need to get on with.
But you need to have headphones with this thing, right?
Headphones, there is audio feedback. There is an earpiece here that swings around over the ear. We designed it not to go in the ear like an earbud because in the industrial environment this can get quite grimy, so it sits over the top of the ear. The whole system is also designed to fit underneath a hard hat. If you notice, the electronics and the battery pack which sit there are designed to sit below the hard hat, so the hard hat sits on top. In working with Motorola, we've also have various formats of this that work with safety goggles and safety shields.
Okay. What about noise cancellation?
The speech recognition works in very noisy environments. We have dynamic and active noise cancelling microphones, new patented technology on that, which actually create a cone of silence around the mouth. So we can stand in front of a jet engine, 95 dB. We cannot hear ourselves talk, but we can still issue commands to the GoldenEye at normal speaking range, and it will understand us perfectly.
Very cool. Thank you. Oh, one other question. What's the release schedule on this thing? How long is this new?
This is brand new. We're showing this for the first time ever today at the FearTech conference. The plan is to bring on board a few partners in this vertical market, the construction and engineering workspace, We need a few partners to take this to the field so we can harden it and make it ready for engineering use. With that, and with help from Motorola, we then plan to bring beta units about July, with full production and commercial availability around the beginning of the next year, 2010 that is. And we can actually play full movies if you're bored and you're waiting for something to happen at work. So we can leave you with a quick trailer.
All right.
Play item 5. That should do. That'll go on for a minute now.
Okay, that's a first for Engineering News Record, I think. Thank you.
Thank you.